welcome back to AJ Living and welcome to all our new subscribers. Thank you so much for joining our family. We absolutely love the fact that you're here to join us and to join our journey as well. So today I am going to be sharing with you something that Jayson has set a challenge for me. He reckons that I'm going to lose weight quicker by eating more, and I reckon I'm going to lose weight quicker by fasting. So what I'm going to be doing is do 3 days fasting because I feel like that is a safe time frame for me to do that, and then 3 days of eating normally. And we're just going to see and compare what has happened to my body, how I feel, and the journey that I've gone through. So let's just get started on that. According to Healthline, if you're going to be doing a 24-hour fast or a prolonged hour fast, they do recommend a low intensity workout. So walking, yoga, or Pilates. If you're going to be doing a 16-8 fast, which is fasting for 16 hours and then eating an 8-hour window, then it really doesn't matter. But because of my experiment, I'm just going to be doing walking, even if I'm going to be eating more times throughout the day, because I just want to make sure that my exercise is consistent and the results are fair. I've just weighed myself and currently I'm at 74.6 kilos with a body fat percentage of 46.4. So it's going to be really interesting to see what happens after the 3-day fast and then after the 3 days of 4 day of eating. So tomorrow is going to be the first day of my fasting. The start of day one, I got up at 7 o'clock in the morning, got dressed and went for my morning walk. So it's 10:30 now and Jayson just woke up. He only got home at 3 o'clock this morning. He was working, poor guy. But I've got my keto coffee with my coconut oil. I've put about 36 grams of coconut oil, which I think it works out to be about 36 grams of fat. So this is all I'm gonna have for the day until I have my dinner. Hello, Jayson. How are you?
Tired.
Yeah, I told everyone he just got home at 3 o'clock this morning. He's just got to go out to work again today at 12.
Yeah,
he's not very happy camper right now.
I'm on JobKeeper and I'm working around the clock. It's yuck.
Yeah. All right. Hey everyone, it is now 11:30. Jayson just left for work. However, this morning he made his breakfast and I was looking at it going, oh, that looks so good, even though I don't normally eat that kind of food. What I'm noticing now is because I'm actually doing this challenge and I actually want to set myself a goal of fasting and only having 1 meal a day, all of a sudden now my mind is like thinking of food. It's like, oh, this looks good. Oh, that sounds good. Whereas before I just did it without actually thinking. So at the moment, that's kind of where my head is at. Still very much sticking to it, and we're going to see what's going to happen. It was around about 1 o'clock where I started feeling tired, so I had my electrolytes and I put some makeup on just to make myself feel a bit better and sit outside and just enjoy everything. Hey guys, it is now about 5 o'clock. I am actually feeling a bit tired and a bit hungry and a little lightheaded, so I think I'm going to actually have my meal now. I think I'm going to have a protein shake, and also I'm thinking maybe an omelette. Yeah, I might do that. An omelette with cheese and spinach, and I think we've got mushrooms and tomato. So I'm gonna do that, and that's gonna be my meal for the day. Yeah. All right, I've made my dinner. Omelette, avocado, broccolini with tahini and some garlic dip. Oh my god, it's so good. And I've also got my cinnamon protein smoothie. I'm so looking forward to eating it. Oh, look at that. Oh, I can't even pick it up. It's so good. Ah! Excuse me while I make a mess of my face. Oh, alright guys, I'm gonna have my dinner and I'm gonna see you tomorrow. I just wanted to tell you guys that this is so good. And I'm so hungry. I bought garlic dip today from the supermarket. It was on sale. It is so freaking amazing. Sorry about the lighting, but I'm eating in the dark. I'll see you tomorrow. Day 2 is very much like day 1. I went for my fasted walk, got home and had my coffee with Jayson. Then it was time for him to go to work.
was time to get stuck into work, but instead I decided to cheer myself up and watch Chloe ting and what she ate in a day.
So it's 2:15 now. Jayson just got home from work and I'm having a chai tea, and all I can think about right now is food and how much I'm so looking forward to dinner tonight. Jayson has just made me the most amazing dinner. Omelette again with salad again, omelette again. Thank you, Jayson.
You're welcome.
Hi, Steve. Steve, you're on YouTube.
Say hi, Steve.
You're on YouTube, Steve.
Hi, YouTube.
That was our friend Steve. You met him before. Don't forget, if I haven't showed you before, garlic dip. It is the most freaking amazing thing I've ever had. Jayson's actually really jealous because I keep telling him how amazing it is.
Smells garlic through the house.
It's freaking amazing. Absolutely amazing. So if you get garlic dip, do it. You won't be disappointed.
Dinner was so amazing that night. I loved every single minute of it. I just devoured it all.
See you tomorrow. Good morning, everyone. Today's day three of OMAD. It's my final day. I'm so happy right now because I am so hungry right now. I woke up hungry. Yep, woke up hungry. So all I'm gonna do is have water, have a milk thistle tablet, go for my walk, and maybe cry. And that will be my morning. But besides that, it is my last day. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Tomorrow I'm going to do whatever I want to do. Still going to eat in keto, but either 2 meals or 3 meals. I'm not 100% sure, but I get to eat in the freaking morning if I want to. It is my last meal for my OMAD 3-day tonight. I am so excited to be able to eat just normally whenever I feel like it tomorrow and just see what the results are. What I'm having tonight is I'm going to have pasta and a smoothie again because I need to bring up all my calories, and that's it. That is me done for OMAD for 3 days. Probably could have done it a bit longer, but to be honest, yeah, I really wasn't feeling it. 3 days are perfect. 3 days is perfect. So I'll see you tomorrow for when I eat normally. Good morning, everyone. Today is the first day of just eating normally on keto. Yesterday I finished my 3-day OMAD challenge, and today I'm just going to do 3 days of eating normally. Pretty excited. I'm happy that I finished the 3 days, and I'm really excited to see what the results are in the end. Good morning, everyone. Today is my last day of just eating normally. I didn't really record yesterday because I actually forgot, but nothing really major happened yesterday. I actually fasted until 12 o'clock. I didn't mean to, it just happened naturally. Today is the last day, so I'm interested to see how my results are going to be tomorrow. I'm going to weigh myself tomorrow morning. I do actually have my period, so my body has probably changed a bit. I'm not sure how much, but yeah, we'll just see. And yeah, I'm excited to see the results and to give you guys my opinions afterwards. So I'm just going to go for my morning walk this morning and just see how the day takes me.
I actually forgot to show you guys that I had pancakes for lunch today, but here's my dinner.
Okay, today is the last day of me eating normally. It wasn't really fantastic because I eat normally anyway, but you know, this is the last day, so Jayson has made me a salad for dinner. I haven't had that for a while. Thank you, Jayson.
Welcome.
For making my salad.
It's a beefy salad, everyone.
I've just finished my challenge that Jayson set for me. So I've got some notes here so I remember everything because I wrote everything down as I went along. So with the fasting, what I noticed is that I actually had more energy throughout in the morning, I should say. I had so much energy that I started sweeping the floor, cleaning the kitchen, cleaning the house, doing everything that I needed to do. So I had a lot of energy in the morning, especially after I had my bulletproof coffee. As the day went on, when it got to around about the evening, I did start to get a bit tired as well. I felt a lot more awake when I was fasting. Also, I struggled to sleep a little, like I didn't have that really deep sleep kind of thing, and I woke up really early in the morning. Another point that I want to make while fasting is that I got cold really, really quickly. Like my hands and my feet, like my overall body was cold. So I did some research, and what happens when you're fasting is that you actually have white fat and brown fat. And brown fat's the good fat that you want in your body. White fat is the extra fat that we have in our bodies that we're wanting to lose. So what was actually happening is that the brown fat was actually using the white fat, and in return actually burning that white fat. And because of that happening, what was going on is that the body was actually thinking it was needing to protect all the organs. So that's why it was coming away from my fingers and my toes. But it's not a bad thing to feel cold while you're fasting. It just means that you're burning more fat. So if you're cold while you're fasting, don't think of it as a bad thing. You're actually burning fat while you're cold. So that's a really good point. Normally when I do a fast, I don't always think about food because I know I can eat food whenever I want to. Just in this particular challenge, because I knew I was doing a challenge and I knew I was doing a fast, all of a sudden my mind was going towards food and thinking about food and food this and food that, and food's amazing, the smell of food. So it's interesting how the mind can play tricks on you as well. So when I switched over to eating normally throughout the day, what I noticed is that, to be honest, I have to be honest with you guys, I actually fasted for a portion of the morning without actually realizing, because I have my keto coffee, and my keto coffee actually sustains me up for a good portion of the day. So that was the one thing I did notice. When I could eat, I actually didn't feel like eating either. But what I also noticed is while going through the fed days, my body wasn't as cold. When you eat and you digest, that causes a lot of heat in the body. Whenever you're digesting food, you're actually heating up the body, is what I found out. If you do decide to fast, please be aware that there's a possibility you might actually feel cold. And the other thing I noticed while being on the 3 days feeding is that when I ate something, I wanted to eat all day. Whereas with fasting, if I don't eat, then it's actually not a problem. I don't need to eat all day. Those were the two differences between fasting and feeding days. When you're doing OMAD and you're actually trying to, well, I know for me, I tried to keep my calories as same as I could. That what I found really, really difficult, because I'm trying to keep my same calories that I eat throughout the day in one meal. I found that really hard to be able to have my meal and also have a smoothie, because I was so full, so full, as opposed to doing like eating normally 3 or 2 meals throughout the day where I didn't feel as full. So as much as I loved fasting and I loved doing OMAD, just trying to fit all my calories in the one meal was really, I struggled with that. I'll show you my results now. Didn't really notice much of a difference in body shaping wise. What I did notice is that when I fasted, I actually put on about 200 grams. I went up to 74.9, but my body fat percentage was still roughly the same. So I didn't really notice much of a difference with the fasting. However, when I was eating on those other days, I did notice a difference. I actually put on 1 kilo. Mind you, I had my period at that time as well, so that could also fluctuate with the body. when I did put on the kilo, my body fat percentage did also go up as well. So that could also be because of the period too. Saying that, even though the numbers didn't show much of a difference, I felt a difference. I actually felt better fasting than I did feed. That's not to say that I'm gonna fast all day, every day. I'm just gonna alternate my days. And there are mornings where I can fast up until 3, and then there are mornings that I can fast up until 11. I'm just gonna go with the flow of things and see how it goes. Thanks so much for watching. I hope I was able to share some light on the subject of whether to do fasting, OMAD or feeding. But no matter which one you choose, always make sure that you look after yourself and you do what's healthy and right for you. Catch you later, guys. See you in the next one.